Welcome back, welcome back. This time of year we always like to have Glen Priebe with us today, and we also have Mary Goforth, and you guys represent the Baxter County Fair, and it's an exciting time. Whether you do all the work or not, it's still exciting. Putting all this stuff together and getting it all organized.
Yes.
Do you want to pull your hair out at times?
No.
Really enjoy it then. Good, good. Look forward to the fair.
We do.
When's it coming up this year?
13th through 17th September, just a couple weeks away.
Okay, okay. And is it basically the cookie cutter of what we had last year, or is there any changes going out that we need to talk about?
Yeah, of course, everything is new, but
yeah,
things change. Entertainment changes every year. Of course, the exhibits change. So there's always change, but then on the other hand, a lot of it is the same.
It's the fair.
It's the fair.
All the stuff you want in a fair. Now we got the carnival coming up.
Yes.
Now, what night is that open? Because that's one of the first things that happened, right?
It opens at 5 o'clock on Tuesday night, which will be the 13th.
Okay. All right. And it's the one, is it the one that you like to get every year?
Yes.
The same one?
We've had them like 38 years in a row, and they're just a super group, and we're tickled to death to have them back.
Yeah. Are they bringing that huge Ferris wheel?
Yes.
The Michael Jackson Ferris?
Michael Jackson, yes.
Michael Jackson Ferris, I remember that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And what kind of entertainment are we going to have this year?
Mary, you want?
Well, on Wednesday night, right after the parade starts at 5:30, and when it's over, the Mountain Home High School band is going to come down, and they will perform on the outdoor stage.
Okay.
And then Wednesday night, the Real Life Church will perform on the outdoor stage. I take that back, Thursday night.
Thursday night?
Yes, and the baby contest is always on Thursday night, indoor at the education building.
That's always fun to watch.
Yeah, this is the 40th year for Beverly Morton to sponsor that.
Well,
Thank goodness.
well.
Yeah.
So that first baby, from that first year, is 40 years old now.
Yes. Or more.
Or more.
Or more, yeah. Yeah,
As a matter of fact, my daughter was in that first baby contest.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Really, really?
Yes.
Good.
Friday night, we have a band that has some local members, and it's called Coyote Union, and they'll perform on the outdoor stage. And then Saturday night, we have a band called the Jake Clark Band, and that will be country music on the outdoor stage.
Yeah. Now, are they local, or are you bringing them in from somewhere else? Do you know where they're from? Or?
Jake Clark, I'm not positive.
Okay.
I think
They are from out of town.
Out of town. I was going to say I hadn't heard them from around this
They
area.
have played out at one of the local venues here in town before.
Okay. Okay. Is that always fun to try to find new groups to come in?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. These
fun.
musicians are always hard to get in, hard to nail down.
I was telling a group at lunch, we'd like to have somebody like Garth Brooks.
Oh,
you can't afford the folks that are very popular.
Well, that's so tough because Mountain Home is kind of an oasis out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you could draw the people here, but it's not enough to get him to get off the beaten path to either fly here or bus here. It's just really kind of too expensive unless you pay up front. Guarantee, and it's hard to guarantee when you don't know how much money you're going to make at the end of the fair. So it's
we don't have a venue right now to charge an extra price.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
you would inhibit people from wanting to come if you had to charge to get them to come.
We're exploring some other ideas for next year.
Yeah.
So what's the admission this year?
It's $5.
$5.
7 and above is $5. And talking about admission now, Hardee's for the second year is cooperating with us as a partnership. And if you buy a large combo meal at Hardee's from now till the fair, you get a free admission ticket. She did this last year, the local manager, and it went over great, and they wanted to try it again, and we were tickled to death.
Good.
Wow, that's great.
So a lot of people are taking advantage of that.
Now until the fair opens?
Yes, this week she is giving those away.
Good. Good deal.
Also, and talking about carnival and passes, the other avenue to get passes is to buy packets. And the packets we set up last year to help people that are tight on funds, so they can get a packet of 4 passes, look like these, and 40 ride tickets for $50, and that's a $60 value. Now, those are on sale right now at the Mountain Home Chamber of Commerce. McGee Thomas Pharmacy, First Integrity Bank, Integrity First Bank, Baxter Lab has got them on sale, Genuine Care Pharmacy at Gasville.
So $50 you get 4 passes and
$40
$40 worth of ride tickets?
Yes.
Wow,
That's a good deal.
that's a great
Yeah.
deal.
Now that's the only places you can get passes unless you have a commercial booth. And with the commercial booths, we give them passes and also can sell them extra passes for the commercial booths.
And are those just on sale until they're gone at the different locations?
No.
Or?
We have to quit selling the carnival tickets on Tuesday, like at 5 o'clock when the carnival opens. Our agreement with them is we'll quit selling.
Oh. Okay.
And then they sell on the grounds from there
Oh,
on.
they sell on the ground. So they give you an opportunity to pre-sell.
Yes, we're the
Yeah.
only fair in the state of Arkansas. And by the way, we're the #2 county fair now in the state of Arkansas.
Oh, that's
Size-wise, exhibits, it's a lot of different things go into that.
Well, you're doing something right, right?
We hope. We were #3 for many years, and the #2 fair, I guess, has fell down a little bit in different areas,
Yeah.
and we've passed them now. So we're
Yeah.
kind of
Alright.
proud that Washington
good.
County, which is Fayetteville, which has a lot more population, is #1 in the state.
Yeah. Now, the pre-selling, does that benefit what you guys do?
By all means.
Okay.
We always feel like it's some of our best advertising. Now, our pre-sale, we go into every school on Monday and Tuesday of Fair Week. Every school in Baxter County, every preschool, the kindergartens, all the, plus Calico Rock schools and Flippin' schools. And that's to give all those kids a chance to buy
yeah.
the dollar tickets. Now, on the grounds, they're $1.50 each.
Okay.
So there's quite a savings. There again, we're the only fair in the state of Arkansas that is permitted to do this. And it's in our
That's great.
contract with our carnival that,
Wow. Okay.
and it's went over so well. Otherwise, they wouldn't be willing to.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
But
they can't. No one can come without making a profit, so they can continue.
Exactly.
But this is a great way to help build the fair treasury, I guess, so you can keep doing what you're
But we
doing.
feel like it's an advertising. You know,
Yeah.
every kid in Baxter County knows Carnival's coming,
Yeah.
so they're all excited, and we feel like it's one of our best
So
advertising.
parents, if you're watching this, make sure you get those tickets before the day of the carnival,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Right. All right. That's
Monday
good.
and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday, yeah.
And when's the fair pageant?
That's on the 10th,
That's on the
the
10th.
Saturday before, and that's also the same night we have our truck pull at the
Oh, yeah.
rodeo arena.
So really, there's like pre-fair activities leading right up to
Yes,
opening night.
Right.
So
and we need to talk about exhibits as well. Now,
Oh, yeah.
we're talking about truck pull. That's at 7 o'clock at the rodeo arena. Pageant is at 6 o'clock at Dunbar. But on Sunday afternoon, we take exhibits from 2 to 4. That's to give people that are working a chance to bring their exhibits down. I'm talking about arts and crafts, photography, canning, their quilts, all that sort of items can come down on Sunday afternoon. And then on Tuesday from 2 to 7 is when the majority of those items come in, but that's their second chance to bring in exhibits. And then the cattle and the critters all come in on Wednesday and everything, and the arts and crafts, that's all judged on Wednesday. Cattle is judged on Thursday at the cattle show.
And is there still time to enter if you have something you want to enter? Or
Sure.
do you
Yes.
have to do that in advance or
No,
just show up?
we
Oh,
do
okay.
not require pre-reg. A lot of fairs do, but we do not require pre-registration.
Okay.
Now, our cattle, they are pre-registered.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the arts and crafts, and we're set up with a lot of volunteers. We have over 200 volunteers, probably more volunteers according to when I've been visiting with other fairs than anybody in the state.
Good.
But all those volunteers, they come and help check in items. They also come and help with judging because the judges need help moving stuff back and forth. Also, all of our gate workers are all volunteers. So we're blessed with volunteers, and we couldn't do the fair without the volunteers.
I bet. Well, we want to mention also you have the commercial booths in the area, and that's what a lot of people want to come out to see.
Yes.
A lot of local businesses out there. It's a great way for them to get their face out to the public every year.
Yes,
Is it-
we think we have more commercial booths than anybody in the state of Arkansas.
Really?
It's really went over well. Our businesses really support us. not only from Baxter County but surrounding areas. They're just super, and some folks come just to visit the commercial
Sure, yeah.
booths. They want to pick up a bag and fill it up with
Absolutely.
free items that people want to give away.
Giveaways and things like that.
But if you talk to those businesses, they'll make more contacts in those 4 days.
Absolutely.
It takes them all year to work out their contact list. But it's the largest event in Baxter County every year. 25 or 1,000 or more people come through our gates. Of course, a lot of those are repeats, but it's just an opportunity to come and see the arts and crafts of yesteryear. Some of those crafts are dying by the wayside, but we still have canning, we still have quilting, crocheting, arts. Photography has gotten to be a big item now. We'll have on Friday night or Friday, Roy Stone, a local artist, is going to be cooking molasses.
Oh, that'll be
Selling
interesting.
molasses.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
that's
grounds.
interesting. Yeah.
So we've done that. This will be the 3rd year, I believe.
So giving
Roy's
free
been-
samples?
He does.
Yes,
I bet, yeah.
he does. Yeah.
That's great. And when is that he's doing
That's
that?
on Friday, I believe, is when he'll
Friday.
be there at the fair.
Friday, yeah.
Well, and you mentioned something there, and I thought, well, you can't have a fair without fair food.
Oh,
You're
Lot
going to
of-
still have the cotton candy and,
And
burgers and all
Yes.
of that.
funnel
We don't.
cakes.
We
Funnel
don't have
cakes.
as,
Cakes, yes.
making
we
my
don't
mouth
have as
water.
much of some like the larger fairs that have a lot of everything's deep fried.
Right.
Right.
But we do have some.
Yeah.
And of course the 4-H'ers will be there. The Kiwanis booth is there. No Buns Barbecue will be back with us. Warrior Station out of Cotter will be in the kitchen. And then the band boosters will also have a booth up by the 4-H booth.
So you're not going to go hungry.
Plus, the
Yeah,
carnival
okay.
has 2 or 3 food booths, so there's lots of food available of different types. And we just want everybody to come out, see the fair. If they've not been to the county fair, they need to come. People sometimes gripe about the price. $5 is a bargain. I always compare it to going to the movies. You
Oh my gosh.
you can't walk in and probably can't
It's
buy your
expensive
popcorn
anymore.
for $5.
Oh, no.
And not putting those folks down, but we think we've got a great product for $5
Yeah.
and entertainment, the commercial booths.
It's entertaining just walking around watching the people
Watching
channel.
people.
Exactly.
That's right.
Sure is.
And it's a very safe atmosphere.
Yeah.
We have very few or no problems. We have security, but parents will drop off their teenagers and kids and come back and pick them up later and not worry about them.
Not have to worry about it.
That's
We're
Baxter
blessed
County.
about that in this area, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, if you want to know more about the fair, Baxter County Fair coming up September 13th through the 17th, and I think you can go to www.baxtercountyfair.org.org to find out more information. Any commercial booths still open? Or are you full up on
Yes,
those?
we have outdoor booths. They're
Outside?
$175, and we still have a few open.
Okay.
Most of our inside booths, I think, are pretty close to being full.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Do they,
It's
can
very
they
valuable.
call you, or do they need to check in on that
They need to
online
call
if they-
Paula Bailey, who is our manager, at 425-6828.
Okay.
And Paula does all of our, she rents those booths,
Okay.
and she can get them set up, and we'll take them right up to the last. We've even rented booths during the fair.
Okay.
Well, some people don't show up, too.
Exactly.
Right.
So that
Exactly.
might be an option.
Yeah.
Did you want to mention this, too?
Yes, the lawnmower races. That's something that
Oh my gosh, that's right up
Greg
my
Farm
alley.
Services out of Midway, he sponsors the lawnmower races. Last year was the first year. Well, last year, want to try it again this year. So Saturday night at 6 o'clock over in the rodeo arena, the lawnmower races. And then we're hoping to get some local folks also racing.
My husband's probably calling to register
That's
me back for that,
Oh
even
my
as
gosh.
we speak.
That's funny.
So there's a lot of variety at the Baxter County Fair.
Yes,
That's nice.
absolutely.
The other thing we haven't mentioned that was started last year, Jamie Cooley has taken over special activities, and that includes things that we do on Saturday morning to entertain the kids before the rides start. The rides don't start till noon. So last year she started a stick horse rodeo,
Oh, my gosh.
and they have
That's
that
funny.
in the arena of the livestock barn.
Okay.
And it went over so well, and it was so fun. Yeah, you would
If you
really
just
enjoy
knew what those
seeing
kids
it.
were thinking when they were riding those stick horses.
And we're
It
talking
was
about,
fun.
kids up
Yeah.
to say 8 years old, but they just have a ball
I
because
bet.
you know, they're lassoing a steer, they're
Yeah,
chasing around on the stick horses. It's you'll have a ball of fun laughing.
Do they bring their own stick horses? Do you provide
They
any? or-
can.
They
We
can?
have a few,
Okay.
and we have prizes for them. And
She's done a great job with
she's
that.
done a super job with
So
that.
what time do the gates open every day?
The gates open at 5 o'clock on Tuesday night. That's dollar night.
Okay.
Basically, the carnival is about the only thing open. Now we are taking entries in the exhibit building. And then on Wednesday, we open at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
We close the commercial buildings at 9, but the carnival's still open.
Okay.
And then on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we open at 10 a.m. and we close at 9 p.m.
But the rides don't open
The
till
rides
noon?
on Saturday.
On Saturday.
And usually at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
They'll open at 5.
Okay.
And they'll keep them open as long as they got
Oh,
folks
yeah.
riding.
Yeah, right.
They stay open.
As long as there's one more willing participant on that Ferris wheel.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, it's fair time again. We want everybody to get out September 13th through the 17th at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. And for more information, you can, we do have it right there on the screen, or you can go to baxtercountyfair.org for more information. Thank you, guys.
Right.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
for
much
letting
for
us-
coming.
Thank you.
Thank you
We
for
appreciate it.
Up next, we have, it's going to be all about Twin Lakes
It's all about
Playhouse.
Twin Lakes Playhouse. Stacy Tiffin and Bill Simpson
All right.
here to talk about what's coming up there.
Stay with us.
So make sure that each of you guys